Johnny Depp's mystery woman finally revealed. Guys, the breaking news is Johnny Depp's mystery woman finally revealed. Amber Heard sparks jealousy as chaos unfolds. In the ever ending dramatic world of the Hollywood, few names commands as much intrigue, admiration, and the speculation as the Johnny Depp. Known for his enigmatic persona, layered performances, and an intensely synchronized personal life, Depp has once again becomes the epicenter of the public fascination. The reason is why a mystery woman, long speculated about in the whispers and the paparazzi flashes, has finally been revealed. This revelation, however, has done more than ignite headlines. It has reportedly stirred the emotions in the Amber Heard, Depp's most controversial former partner, sparking waves of jealousy that fans claims could rival any Hollywood script. The mystery woman behind the veil. For months, fans and the media alike have speculated about the identity of the mysterious woman, often spotted near Depp during the private dinners, backstages at the music performances, and in the fleeting photographs captured in the airport and the hostels. Initially, tabloids suggest that she might be a business associate, a close confidant, or even a bodyguard disguised under the casual attire. But as whispers grew louder, insiders finally revealed her identity: a European born artist and the cultural historian, someone far removed from the glare of the mainstream of the Hollywood. Her elegance, sophistication, and the quiet presence seemed to capture Depp's attention in the ways that he fueled speculation about the blossoming romance. Sources close to the Johnny Depp suggests that she is refreshing for him, a woman uninterested in the Hollywood's politics who instead thrives in the creativity and the intellectual pursuits. Fans immediately flocked to the social media discussing her style, comparing her features to the Depp's previous partners, and questioning whether this could finally be the relationship that allows the star to heal after the years of the turbulence. Amber Heard sparks of jealousy when news broke of the woman's identity. It reportedly did not sit well with the Amber Heard, Depp's ex-wife, and the central figure in one of the most infamous courtroom battles of the last decade. Amber Heard, who has tried to rebuild her life following explosive defamation trial that pitted her against Depp, has been described by some insiders as the stirred and the provoked by this revelation. Observers noted that her recent public appearances carried subtle shifts in the demeanor, more pointed comments in the interviews, cryptic posts on the social media, and even sightings where her expressions seemed laced with attention. Fans have interpreted this as jealousy. After all, it is one thing to see your ex move on quietly, and quite another to witness the world celebrate his newfound connection while your own reputation is still under the relentless discussion. Some argues that Amber's reaction is natural, a very human response to seeing an old love find the happiness elsewhere. Others believe it is a more complicated, suggesting the fears losing her lasting connection to the Johnny Depp in the public narratives as the forges a future with the someone new. The chows unleashed as the news spread. Chows seemed to follow everywhere. Online fan bases clashed. Supporters of the Depp hailed the revelation as a new chapter in his life, while critics questioned the timing and authenticity of the relationship. Social media platforms lit up with the hashtags such as Depp New Love and hashtag like Amber Reacted, creating a storm to the commentary, memes, and the fiery debates. Paparazzi never far behind. have allocated that the pursuit of the both Depp and the woman determined the capture the perfect shot of them together. This frenzy has captured and caused the logistical chaos at the airports, concerts venues, and even the quiet restaurants where Depp is known to dine. One onlooker described that the scene outside a Paris hotel as a circus of the flashing lights and the shouting voices, where depths usually claim demeanor turned tenses as he tried to shield his companion from the mob. Meanwhile, Amber Heard herself was photographed looking visibly frustrated while leaving in the private event in the Madrid just hours after the revelation. Her team was not just issued an official statement, but the image alone was enough to regenerate the headlines about the jealousy, heartbreak, and the rivalry. A tale of the contrasts. While what fascinates fans the most is the stark contrast between the Depp's mysterious new woman and the Amber Heard. While Amber Heard has long associated with the Hollywood's glamour, high-profile roles, and the media drama, Johnny Depp's new companion embodies the discretion, artistry, and the preference for the life away from the camera's glare. She is not chasing fame, once insider claimed. She is there for the journey, not the headlines. The subtle distinction, whether real or the imagined, has elevated the public sympathy towards Johnny Depp, who has been portrayed as a man seeking the authenticity after the years of the storm's relationships. Amber Heard, on the other hand, continues to carry the baggage for her past with the Depp. No matter her attempts to redefine her narrative, the public continues to compare her actions, her statements, and even her expressions to unfolding the story of the Depp's new connection. Fans divided yet intrigued. Fans around the globe remains divided yet undeniably captivated. Some rejoice in that they see as Depp's long overdue happiness, expressing relief that his might finally have found peace after the years of the emotional turmoil. Others, however, warn against the dangers of rushing into the assumptions, reminding everyone that Depp has always been fiercely private about his truly relationships. Yet the buzz refuses to die down. Twitter threads are flooded with the speculation about the whether Johnny Depp will soon appear publicly holding hands with the woman, or whether he will keep the mystery alive as he soon often has throughout his career. What lies ahead? The revelation of the Johnny Depp's mystery woman may mark a turning point in his life. But the story is far from over. Hollywood thrives on speculation, and as long as cameras keep flashing, fans will continue to piece together their own narratives. For the Depp, the key question remains that will he embrace his new chapter openly, or will he keep the details under the wraps, letting only the occasional glimpses fuel the frenzy? For Amber Heard, the challenge will be navigating her emotions and the public image in the wake of her ex husband's A New Beginning. In the end, what unfolds is not just a personal romance, but a saga that reflects the endless cycle of the celebrity culture, love, jealousy, chaos, and the curiosity, all played out on the grand stage of the public attention. Concludedly, the revelation of the Johnny Depp's mystery woman has become more than just a tabloid story. It's a cultural moment, from the Amber Heard's rumored jealousy to the chaos stirred among fans and the paparazzi. The saga captures the timeless allure of the celebrity life, whether this new relationship brings depth lasting happiness or simply adds another layer to his legendary mystique. One thing is clear, that the world will watching, debating, and speculating every step of the way. So friends, if you find this video as entertaining and interesting, then you have to subscribe the channel, and I wish you best of luck.